I stumbled upon the diary while cleaning out the attic, its leather cover cracked with age, yet the ink inside looked freshly penned. As I flipped through the pages, each entry detailed my life with unnerving precision: what I wore, where I went, even the thoughts I kept to myself. At first, I convinced myself it was some elaborate prank, but then I saw tomorrow's date at the top of the next page. It spoke of an encounter with a stranger on a subway who would change everything. I dismissed it as fiction, but the unease lingered, a whisper at the back of my mind, urging me to read on. The next morning, the diary's predictions haunted me as I went about my day. I boarded the subway with a sense of dread, scanning the crowd for the mysterious stranger. It wasn't until the train jerked to a stop and a disheveled man stumbled into my carriage that I felt the diary's grip tighten around my fate. His eyes locked onto mine, and he approached with a familiarity that sent chills down my spine. He handed me a folded piece of paper, his hands trembling, and vanished into the crowd as quickly as he had appeared. Inside the crumpled note was a dire warning: leave the city before nightfall. They are coming. My heart raced as I realized the diary hadn't just been chronicling my life, it was steering it towards something dark and inevitable. Panic set in, and I rushed home, the city around me suddenly teeming with shadows and whispers. I locked myself in, frantically reading ahead in the diary, hoping to find a way out of this nightmare. But as the sun dipped below the horizon, the final entry revealed itself, a single line scribbled with a shaky hand: they will find you. The power in my apartment flickered, plunging me into darkness as the sound of footsteps echoed from the hallway, drawing closer. With the diary clutched to my chest, I realized it had only ever offered the illusion of choice. My fate had been sealed the moment I opened its pages. The door creaked open, and a chilling voice whispered my name, the culmination of every fear I had tried to deny. As I stood frozen in terror, the shadows enveloped me, and the diary fell from my hands, its pages fluttering shut with a finality that echoed in the silent room.